Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Reviews and Demos. Thanks for clicking on the link. As always, I appreciate it. If it's your first time here, welcome. So, today I'm demonstrating how to connect new lighting to the Phillips Hue app. I just added two light bars under my couch, and I'm going to demonstrate here how to connect them to the app and how to operate them. I'm really enjoying the lighting. So far, I have the light string on the back of the TV, the gradient light string, and I have two gradient table lamps. The table lamps, I'll show them to you. The table lamps are awesome, and the difference between the gradients, if it says gradient on it, that means the LEDs can be different colors on the same strip. So these bar lights are not gradients. They're going to be the same color. The whole bar will be the same color every time, from what I understand. So we'll see how true that is. So as for connecting to the app, basically what you do is you just open your app and you hit the little three dots up in the corner there, and then you hit add lights, and I'll hit search. And what should happen is, number of lights found 1. Start configuration. So you can name the lights. I'm going to call them sofa bars. And then what it's going to have you do, it may not do it in this part. So hit done here. New light found. Next light. It should be it. Okay. So it wants you to name each one individual. Sofa bar 2. Done. Alright, so now what I do is I drag these to the living room. That's where they're at. Done. Now add these to the entertainment center. This is a really cool part. So this is my entertainment room, and you see the 3 lights that are listed here, the 2 table lights and the play gradient behind the TV. So you got to hit the little plus button here, and then you hit the arrow down. You'll see the 2 sofa bars are listed there. Just check those and hit done. Now it wants you to tell it where they are. So I'll put one there, and then I'll do the height, and I'll put it on the floor. Bar 2, location, move it back where it is, under the sofa. Now, this shows it. I guess I could try to put it under the sofa here and see what it does, because it has a little sofa in the picture, but it doesn't look like it works right like that. But we'll try it. We'll see how it looks when I do entertainment here, when I put some entertainment on. Height, bring that down. Yeah, that's as low as it goes. So it's not actually showing it on the floor, so I don't think this is the best way to do it. I'll just have to move it back to the wall, but that should be fine. Sofa bar 1. Spread them out a little bit. Location. Let's move it. I'm just going to move it to the back wall here, because that's basically where it is. Height, as low as it can go. Sofa bar 2. Move it back against the wall here. Height as low as it can go, and then done. Alright, so they've been added to my entertainment network. So basically, when I start up the entertainment system, everything should work just the way it's supposed to. You have some other settings here, what it'll do at night. You can see I have the night light on there, and they're 2 different colors. I can change all that. Can dim them. There's so many options here, but we're gonna just make these go off at night when they're not synced up. Performance, if you're experiencing issues, so basically we want the automatic performance, and that's basically it. And like I said, there's just so much So much that you can do. Make sure you hit save here, obviously. Yeah, there's so much that you can do in the app. I'll show you a little bit of that. So let's say we hit the living room, all right? And right now, like, let's go to the gradient tabletops, right? So I have those set. I could set them. These are the like action settings here, fireplace, and that will be fireplace too. And then you got to go back and you got to just turn them on, basically. And you could see, I'll show you real quick. You can see the fireplace setting here. So it's very cool. Actually, I'm using these as night lights now. It's kind of like an orangish. It kind of wavers. There's only 2 video options. There's candle also. So that's the candle setting. And then you can adjust how bright they are. So for the night, I have it set up that they're my night lights. And then you also have, you see this little plus button here, you hit plus, and there's a gallery. So you can kind of, let's see, glowing grins. So like a Halloween gallery. You got, let's see, Honolulu. Different colors a little bit better. So there's the TV. Part of my nose is stuffy. I'm still recuperating from my surgery here. Chinatown. Galaxy. I think I like the Aurora, Blood Moon, Arctic or Aurora. So I actually have that as one of my scenes, and when you pick one out, you could just add it to your scene, so it's quick to get to. But you can see that's the Arctic Aura, and you can turn the brightness up or way down. And you know, basically, like I said, I'm using these as my night lights now, and they're very cool, very, very cool. So the app is really great. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. I will add a demonstration of what they look like when I'm using them for a movie. I'll show that to you guys. But yeah, so you know, you have to be careful when you buy this stuff. You want to buy, if you're doing it for your entertainment system, you want to make sure that you buy the ones that say gradient on them. Like I said, those are the ones that can do different colors. Let's see what happens with the sofa bars here. So for some reason, they're not. Oh, wait, they're on 19% brightness. Let's turn them up. Okay, so I just turned the sofa bars way up, and it looks like I said they're only one color. They don't do multiple colors. Like you see how the corner lamp is like, you might not be able to make it out, but it's like a blue and a green. The sofa bars look like they're just like green on the floor. Sorry, guys. I hope that didn't hurt. So you can see they just seem to be one color there, which is what I figured because they don't say gradient on them. So you got to be careful when you're buying this stuff. And eventually I'll get bulbs in the lights that are part of the. They have to be Phillips Hue Play to be part of the entertainment system. And they have to be Hue Play gradients to display different colors on the same strip. So it's a little bit complicated, but that's basically what it is. Absolutely, I'm in love with the system. I've had 2 issues with Philips. I've already described the one in my video when I added the strip to the TV. The cord was like 4 feet long, and I mounted the TV on the wall, so I ended up having to use the plug up near the mount instead of being able to run the cable through the wall and plug into the floor. So now I got a giant plug hanging behind my TV. So that was crappy, and the instructions that come with this stuff is just terrible. You go online to Phillips' website and look at the instructions there. You're going to make out a lot better. But yeah, I absolutely love the system. The accuracy is way better than the Govy stuff that you can get from Amazon. And you can get 2 light bars and the Hue bridge, I believe, from Amazon for about $150. And then you still need to buy the Hue sync box, the Hue Play sync box, which is around $200. So all in all, if you want to get just 2 bar lights, the Hue bridge, and the sync box, you're looking at almost $400. If you want to add a gradient light to your TV, you're talking big bucks for a 65-inch TV for that gradient light. $270, no BS, and that's why I was pissed off about the cord length. For $270 freaking dollars, that cord should be 9 feet long. And then the table lamps are a little expensive. They're not god awful, but they're a little expensive. I believe they're $220 for the set. They also have 4-foot tall floor lamps that are, I believe, like $300 each. So it's like $600 for the set. Something like that. The floor lamps are pretty costly, but the stuff is not cheap. Luckily, LEDs last a long time, so they shouldn't have to be replaced anytime soon. But yes, absolutely love the system. Recommend it. And as always, if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll help you out as quick as I can. Usually takes me a day or two to get back to you. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.